right on the Wednesday until lunchtime, at which point all my nice little routine went out of the window.
Yeah, I think we all ought to share.
Share? You've only got 2 scrushy little sandwiches. I've got some spice cake.
It was one of what I call my all walks of life luncheons. Today we had the head of the CBI, an Olympic swimmer, a primary school headmistress, a general in the Salvation Army, and Glenda Jackson. It's a bit sticky.
A season of Alan Bennett plays opens next Sunday on BBC Two.
Once upon a time, TV drama affected people's lives. I don't just mean Cathy Come Home and Edna the Inebriate Woman, which I'm not sure did very much. I mean a regular diet of drama, week in, week out. The imagination stretched by 2 or 3 substantial offerings every week. A wealth of drama which we took for granted.
Clever sod, aren't you? I expect to think the sun shines out on you down in Oxford.
Up.
What?
Up, Dad, up.
Aye, and up you too.
You're going wrong way.
That's right.
Well, where the hell are you going?
Newbeck Sweet Factory.
What the hell for?
I work there, don't I?
Not now, you don't, you soft sod.
They still owe me a week's wages.
You'll rise in a dignified manner, walk up the steps, and stand there beside him. And you'll sing in loud, clear Hebrew everything you've learned. That's your big moment, Elliot.
"18 years I've been coming down here picking your hops. And every year we have to ask you for a pair of bloody gloves to pick them in. You treat your bloody horses better than you treat us.
My horses have names.
I want to be noticed, Chrissy. I want to be somebody. I want to be seen. I am a human being. I'm alive. I'm here now. Look at me.
Drama on this scale and with this regularity was a phenomenon of British television and made it the envy of the world. Now, the death wind of accountancy that has done so much to revivify British industry has done the same for television drama, which is now leaner, more competitive, and on its last legs. Many people won't regret it. The danger with plays is that they encourage an audience to use its imagination, and that was thought to be dangerous. Whenever Mrs. Whitehouse was up in arms, it was generally over plays. Most recently, there was the row over Tumbledown and the sex in The Singing Detective. But it was a particular kind of sex, sex in the context of art. It remains to be seen whether, when soft and hard porn start hitting our screens, as market forces being what they are, they undoubtedly will, they will provoke the same sort of uproar. I suspect not, simply because whatever porn appeals to, it is not the imagination, and from a political point of view, is quite safe. The second play I've chosen is Days at the Beach, made in 1981 and written and directed by Malcolm Mowbray, with whom a few years later I made the film A Private Function. The cast of Days at the Beach includes the then largely unknown Julie Walters, Sam Kelly, now a very familiar face, and sporting a most extraordinary haircut, Stephen Bill, who later became a playwright himself. It's a sometimes melodramatic tale of the period immediately after the First War, and the product of Malcolm Mowbray's odd and very individual imagination. It could never have been a feature film or a stage play, and it's just that slice of very peculiar life that television does best. Days at the Beach.
Mr. Globe. Excuse me, Mr. Globe.
Sorry, it made me jump. It's, Mrs. Hamilton, isn't it?
Morgan. Number 18. With the clematis.
Oh, yes, that's right.
I'm sorry to disturb you. Hope you don't think I would normally, but seeing you come home just now in your uniform, do you think... Would you come and see my husband?
Sorry, do you mean now?
Please, if you would. Will you come? I'm ever so grateful. Thank you. Jack? Oh, sorry, I forgot I locked it. Lost the key now. You were in France, weren't you, Mr. Globe?
France? Yes, I was.
Oh, this is good of you, especially as you've got company.
Company? Oh. No, that's Sydney and with her brother.
Oh, here, I've got it. I don't know what you're going to think. I've tried to get the doctor to see him, but he won't let me. Come in. Please forgive the smell. For the first few days, I just thought he'd gone off on his travels. He's been a salesman and a traveller since the war, you see. But then I found his samples, so I knew he hadn't gone. Please come in.